for USRA Modified A Main #1.
Thanks for covering me on that one, Chesterman. The old son was texting. He's watching at home and wanted to know when he could call, but right now he's got some racing to watch as the A-Train slides up the track. That means that the 9 machine, Vince Lucas, takes the race lead, but here comes Tyler Wolf and Smoke right through the middle, and hold on.
Vince Lucas out of shape off the exit of turn number 4. That allows Wolf to drive by Smoke and Joe down to the bottom of the racetrack. He's going to come up and see if he can pick the pocket of the number 9. Meanwhile, up front, Tyler Wolf had a head of steam and just drove right by Al Haina in car number 7. Your leader, Tyler Wolf in 4W.
Al Haina hanging in that second position. You got the camera view on Smoke right there. Talking about other guys in national points, you got 1 and 2 in USRA modified national points, currently sitting in that position on the track right now as Smoke has moved ahead of the A-Train. Here comes the 24 machine. Donnie Feller is going to look to the inside of Vince Lucas. Middaugh, though, right on the bottom as well. Look at Middaugh. He gets it to work, and he's going to slide to the inside. Middaugh going to take that 5th position. Al Haina going to be under attack. Here comes Vince Lucas. He's right there, but Haina has a good exit off of turn number 4. Going to hold on to it for the time being.
It's a good 3-way battle for the 3rd spot between Al Haina, Lucas in car number 9, and then the 21 of Ryan Middaugh. Middaugh working the bottom, Al Haina through the middle. 3 wide down the front straightaway, back into 1 and 2.
Wow. Great racing by those guys as Haina is right on the bumper of Middaugh, and Lucas goes right back by on the top side. We talked about it in the last race, the top side of 1 and 2, a little bit better than the top side of 3 and 4, and you can see it right there as Middaugh powers past Lucas off the bottom of the 4th turn.
Yep, Middaugh knows how to get around the Lucas Oil Speedway. Right now he's in that 3rd and final transfer spot into tomorrow night's A-Main program. Lucas sits in 4th, Al Haina back to 5th. We'll check your leader, Tyler Wolf, this time at the line. 7 in, 13 lap to go. Joe Chisholm staying in reach of the 4W of Wolf. 1.2 seconds the gap as they have lap traffic in front of them into turns 3 and 4.
Actually, the fastest car on the track right now, Ryan Middaugh. Second fastest is Smoke, actually faster than the current race leader, Tyler Wolf. We'll see what happens when he gets behind him. Actually, we had lunch. Tyler Wolf stopped by the table and talked to us the other day. We talked about all sorts of things, and I asked him about, what about clean air on these modifieds? How does that affect the handling of these race cars? And he says it is way more than you actually know. Being out front, having clean air is the world of difference. And both those cars right now not dealing with any air problems as there's plenty of gap between the two of them, so they're going to be equally as fast right now. But once they start getting into lap traffic, we'll see if that changes anything, if Smoke can get a run on the 4W.
Yeah, here's the other part of it, though. You and I both know as soon as Wolf feels any kind of pressure or sees somebody beside him, he's going to find an extra gear. So if Joe has anything for him, he's going to have to pounce and pounce quick as Wolf picking his way through traffic. He drives by the number 12 of Andrew Thomas. So he's lapped the first 4 cars in line as we complete lap 11. 11 in, 9 to go here on A feature number 1 for your USRA Modifieds.
There he goes. Wolf going to dip around the 21 machine, going to change his line, go to the bottom. That might let him figure out where he's got some grip, because we had talked about the bottom of 3 and 4 being better. Wolf had to slide down there and check it out. Goes right back upstairs. Now Smoke in line, still around the top side of the speedway. Middaugh having a battle with a lap car as well.
Yep, your 3rd place runner, Middaugh, dealing with lap traffic. Then it's Lucas, Al Haina. Your top 5 all pretty well separated on the racetrack. Here comes Lucas Gibbs as Al Haina got tripped up over the 9 of Troy Martin Jr. So Lucas Gibbs is now pulled within 2 car lengths of the 7 of Al Haina. Right behind them, they've got the 24, Donnie Fellers right there. That's for 5th, 6th, and 7th. You're watching those 2 battle down the back straightaway into turns 3 and 4.
Good shot there, Haina. Now we're going to go a little bit back further up through the field, and look at this. Great shots of the front end of some banged up race cars back there if you're watching at home. Tyler Wolf working on the 17 of Beamer.
Yeah, Wolf still out in front of
not Beamer.
The 25 of Joe Chisholm. Chisholm 1.3 seconds back. So Wolf hasn't been able to open up the gap, but Joe hasn't really gained on him through lap traffic either. This time off of turn number 4, they'll come to the 4 to go signal at the flag stand. 16 in, just 4 laps to go.
Wolf doing a good job out in front, doing what he needs to do. That's what Tyler Wolf needs to do. So has Joe Chisholm. Mark and Dina up there watching with the whole crew. They're probably keeping one eye on Jim, one eye on Joe, but Tyler Wolf right now, the American flag flying high on the roof, and he is flying high on the speedway as he's going to run into some lap traffic. They might have him blocked up. This thing could get interesting before it's all said and done, as there's a whole lot of lap cars in front of the race leader, Tyler Wolf. Dan Drury going to be the first one that Wolf has to deal with. 2 to go this time by the line. Now Smoke has got to see that, and he's going to try to make it. Drury going to go to the outside and challenge Wolf back for the spot. This could be what Joe Chisholm needed.
Yeah, Wolf going to split the wickets through traffic there between Davis and Drury. Slides up to the top. Chisholm right around the bottom. They're side by side to the white flag. 1 lap to go. Wolf will hit the top. Chisholm will follow through turns 1 and 2. Off of turn number 2, it's about a 2-car length gap, the difference. Wolf made his way by the 9 of Martin. Through turns 3 and 4 this time. Given's going to be right there. Wolf uses him as a pick. It's Tyler Wolf to the checkered flag.
Wow, what a veteran move by Tyler Wolf there to shut the door and make sure there was no doubt about it. I thought with 1 to go that Joe Chisholm might have 2 cracks at it, but Wolf put that to bed, and a great job out of your current USRA national point leader, Tyler Wolf, picking up the victory. Hats off to Joe Chisholm as well for crossing the line in that second spot. Ryan Middaugh, Vince Lucas, and Al Haina, that's the top.